Thank you very much. I'll ask Concorde. Of course, the Shared Island Initiative is very welcome across so many strata of society, both north and south. And I've been very glad over the past number of months to attend a number of events, both north and south, to mark the 25th anniversary of the Good Friday Agreement. At a British-Irish Parliamentary Assembly commemoration, which we held in Stormont in early March, we had a number of speakers from the former Women's Coalition. They took part in our discussions. Those contributions were excellent and reminded us also in very stark terms of the hostility they endured from some participants in the multi-party talks that led to the Good Friday Agreement. The Women's Coalition were a strong and clear voice on reconciliation on the concerns of victims and their families. Their input is obviously clear in some of the text of the Good Friday Agreement. It has been heartening to listen to Professor Monica McWilliams and other members of the Women's Coalition on their views on the talks that led to the Good Friday Agreement and also what needs to be done. We have the ongoing issues of victims and the families of victims and legacy issues. And I think the voice of women is so important in regard to dealing with those issues. And we know that the British Legacy Bill will put things back so far if it ever gets on the statute books. Thank you, and ask Concorde.
Deputy Smith earlier reminded us of the role of the Northern Ireland Women's Council, and I'd very much agree with him that they made a real and undervalued contribution to securing the Good Friday Agreement. I had a chance to meet Monica McWilliams not too long ago and expressed in some of my contributions. I often wondered how Northern Ireland Assembly might have evolved had the electoral system been different and had it allowed the Women's Coalition to continue to be represented, because that centre ground, the more it grows, the better, in my view. And in many ways, it's a pity that they're not present anymore. But of course, the contribution they made was really valuable.